had to have been one of the most cocky, bearish hedge fund managers on CNBC back in April.
I said very clearly that Trump will not be good for markets, will not be good for the economy. That's in fact turned out to be true. U.S. has gone from hunter to prey. And so I have no market exposure at this point at all. I'm completely hedged out.
You sold half your position today.
Let me get rid of half of it and wait for a better opportunity to get rid of the rest of it. Because my bearish sentiment on the market has not changed. And as a matter of fact, it's fortified. Plenty of trouble ahead. I'm just in it for the long haul. So look, I think most of my portfolio is overvalued. Well, what am I going to do? Sell it? Now buy back low?
Bought back Amazon and Nvidia, sold them not that long ago. I guess in late April you were out of both of those names. Now you're in again.
Yeah, I've been in for a few weeks. They're selling them at the highs that some got back to, some didn't. And buying them back down, not the lows, but quite near, is how traders make money in the market.
Yeah, I guess it is. I guess that's how hedge fund managers make money in the market. When you got hundreds of millions of dollars to just throw around, you just need a half a tick up. A little bit more on Steve's transparency.
You didn't tell us about this yesterday. Why did you tell us about it yesterday?
I did whisper to you.
April 25th to May 1st, you bought back Amazon and Nvidia.
Right.
Well, you whispered it to me when?
I told you while you were on set. You said, wait, I'm listening to Kevin. I also mentioned it to the others yesterday.
Okay. All right. So the point is you're ready to play more offense.
Yeah, as I said, I've been saying for the last week, I'm pretty fully invested now, so I am. Look, a lot's going to depend on what happens after the 90-day window closes.
So what can we take from this? Well, first off, Steve might be the most emotional hedge fund manager on Wall Street. If you're a long-term investor, you're not going to want to follow Steve. And if you're a trader, you're not going to want to follow Steve. Now, we do know that the 90-day pause has ended, so we should see some crazy emotional trading from Steve if the market does anything outside the range of ordinary for him. So it should be quite entertaining. Stay tuned to watch Steve. No, it's not me. You got to go on CNBC. I'm never doing another Steve episode again. Steve.